Stacy's cousin went to the Chevron after work to grab a couple sixers and some beefy jerk.
What's up, guys? Maximum Outdoors here. We just got to the trailhead here. Me and little Gams. Gams is ready. He's got his pack on. We have a pretty strenuous hike here, guys, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film very much of this. And it's about 80 degrees right now. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's cross. And that's why no one's here. Get your feet wet a little bit. Subscribers, if you can find somewhere where you have to get your feet wet immediately, you'll never see another person. Just a Maximum Outdoors tip. That rough wear is expensive as fuck, but it is a great product. All right, now we go uphill. Gambit's carrying my 6-pack today. And I have I'm trying to light thing right now. I'm trying to be lighter, but still have comforts. So I just have my dog carry that shit. All right, guys. I think we're most of the way there now. You can kind of see we started at the bottom of this valley. Now we're working our way up to the top. It's not that far, but I think it's definitely further than Joe Robinetin walked to the helicopter after he tapped on the second day of alone. Alright, we just came out onto this flat. We made it. Now I just gotta find the secret spot. Too soon. We're here. Sorry I didn't update you guys. I was checking my dog for ticks and he had about 25 on him, so these ticks are out of control. It's a real war here. I got the Firestone Tangerine Express IPA. Yeah, I know, 6.7%. I don't know, I'm not really a big IPA guy, but you know, when you're backpacking and your dog's carrying your beer, you can't really make him carry 20 Fosters, so. There's little Gams. He's trying to hide from the ticks, but he's laying in the grass. It's our little, the giving tree here, the manzanita. And just hang everything here. It's gonna be a little bit of a process to get a fire going, as you can see. It's pretty fucking dry out here. Well, I mean, it's gonna be easy to get a fire going, but it's gonna be hard to not start a forest fire. This is the view. I don't know if I could show you guys that. It's pretty nice. And then I got the just a little backdrop here. It's pretty fucking dry all the way around. All right, guys, I'm rocking the REI Quarter Dome 3 tonight. It's a little overkill for one person and a dog, but it's very comfortable and it's not very heavy. I wanted to do a product review real quick. These little, I don't know what the fuck these are called. It's like a tick twist or something. I got them on Amazon. They don't have any branding on them, unfortunately. But they come in, this is the big size, and there's a small size too. And basically you just, it's like a little fork. You get the tick, and then you twist them. You just turn them, and then they'll pop off. I guess they don't like being twisted. I mean, it's so much better than those stupid tick keys, and the tweezers are terrible. Look at these fucking clouds. I don't know if you guys see that? It's like a little poof. Alright, I got my second beer here. I think I'm gonna put I think I'm gonna do a really small fire where we did the last one, where we had the stove last time. That's when we were doing the rib off. Hopefully you guys, if you guys haven't seen that video, I'm gonna put a link to it right here. Make sure to like and subscribe to that one. I am rocking the Kifaru Reckoning these days. I do have a few accessories on it. I had to spend you know, $800 on a backpack, and so obviously you have to spend $200 on accessories. So there it is right there. I do have one complaint about it. I was fucking yanking on it with about 80-90 pounds in it, but this seam here, stitch, it broke on the handle. It's supposed to be down there like it is on this side, and see, it's kind of ripped right there. They have a really good return policy and everything, but it's like, I don't know, do I ship it back to them? You know, weight? I don't know. Apparently these things can hold like 200 pounds or more or something crazy. You can't carry 200 pounds if you're out of shape. I don't think it's worth what I paid for it, but it is really good. Made in America. You know, you gotta support these Americas. These are the game changer for ultralight camp shoes right now. So, Reddit /ultralight crew is gonna really. They probably know about these already. Actually, let's be honest, these guys are fucking nerds. But I mean, these are just fucking great fucking shoes. I can weigh them. Maybe I'll put it in the description. Probably won't remember. These are fucking great. These are a game changer right now. I mean, they're super dry. They get wet, they dry out instantly. They call them water shoes. So if you just search water shoes on Amazon, they have a lot of them that are like just kind of like a rubber, basically like a croc. But get these, because not only are these light, but they basically roll. Here, I'll show you. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like this is a shoe. I purchased the Adidas shitty socks, and those are fucking garbage, and they're bigger than these, and they cost $150. It's the worst, hands down, the worst $150 I've ever spent in my entire life. And I'm pretty sure I spent over $150 on bowling one time. So I mean, those fucking Adidas shitty socks they're dog shit. Adidas, that was terrible. So there's the sole, obviously, which is very thin, and it's almost like a natural. Feels natural to me. Feels like I'm barefoot, basically, but and it's basically as heavy as being barefoot for your camp shoes. I used to do the sock thing where I would just like get to camp and just like wear my socks. Like I'd bring like an extra pair of socks. So my like original hike-in socks were like my camp shoes. And then I would save my extra pair for like, if it was like cold or something, I would sleep in them. Or if like we were hiking again, I would wear like those, like a fresh. I wouldn't hike in my camp socks again. But that's kind of stupid, and you look kind of stupid when you do that. People say stuff. What can you do? But these are, I mean, these, I guess they're gonna say shit about these too, but I mean, high vis, yellow. I'll never lose these. They'll definitely break before I lose them. Okay, these are definitely not made in the USA, I can tell you that right now. If these were made in fucking Pennsylvania or something, they'd probably cost like $25 and they would be shit. I think one of the aspects of just like any camping at all, and there's so many subsets of camping now, right? It's like, oh, I'm going like fucking, oh, are you going camping? Oh, well, like, are you going car camping? Are you backpacking? You know, are you fucking paddle camping? I think that any person that wants to do that is probably okay with being kind of dirty. That's basically what it is. You might get like shit on your hand and you don't have fucking running water. Someone threw human shit on you, even if it's your own shit, and it hits you like in the arm, and you have like your own shit on your arm. Are you going to wipe it off with dry paper? I don't know though, I just don't like the bidet that much. It's probably because I'm just not used to it. I could see how if you were like brought up on the bidet, like that's pretty awesome. I mean, I kind of wish that my parents raised me on a bidet, but I was definitely raised with dry paper. I can do like the rough paper too. Some people are like, they need the fucking ultra soft. I don't need it. I'm just trying to really hurry up, if anything. I've always thought pooping was like a sin. You know, like unloading your fucking self into the world. How many fucking billions of people do we have? And even like large animals too, like on this earth. And we're all just fucking shitting. I mean, that has to add up, right? He's a pretty good dude. Lynn was really good about just fucking touching him, you know? Just gotta be able to touch him. Handle him. You gotta handle your pets, basically. And he used to bite the fuck out of me when I first got him. He was a serious biter. This is a strong ass dog. He's a real lazy dog, though. I just thought of something that I wanted to discuss here. I was watching a channel called Overland Bound, and they have a community of like people that are into overlanding, which is basically car camping, like four-wheel drive car camping, basically. And one of their they have all these mottos, you know, and one of them is, "Leave it better than you found it." I call bullshit on that because these guys are fucking driving 20, 30-year-old Land Cruisers through the woods, basically, and leaking oil everywhere. All of their diffs leak, probably. Probably all getting like 7 miles per gallon, too. So they're definitely polluting a lot. Leave it better than you found it. Like, you're fucking driving into somewhere. How could that possibly be better that you went? How could it possibly be better for the environment that you drove your Land Cruiser through the woods? I'm one person and a dog, and like, I'll probably take one shit and I'll bury it. But still, and I'm not gonna like leave, I'm taking all of my trash, but still, it's not gonna be better than I found it. Like, there's no trash to pick up. Oh, there's that rake that I left here. but that was leaving a rake up here. Leave it better than you found it. And I like their content. I think what they do is pretty rad. Like, I'm not knocking taking a 30-year-old Land Cruiser like to remote destinations. I think that's really cool. And I'm into it. I would do it. But I just can't believe that they're leaving it better than they found it. I think that's a little righteous. It's kind of culty, a little bit. I would just guess that the majority of the Overland Bound community are just into like glamping, but like they have money, so they like a lot of them will buy. They'll put like $100,000 into like a Tacoma or 4Runner. I'm totally into the car camping though too. I think remote car camping is cool. You just basically have to not be a neat freak. You have to be okay with having like meat grease on your fingers, and you just go to bed drunk. And you know, that's one of definitely the keys of many points that I'm trying to make here, is that have alcohol in the woods. What are you doing, dog? What you doing? Hella tired. City dogs, man. They love it out here. And he's spoiled. Oh, I got another tick on him. Jesus Christ. Look at that. The twister. You see it? The twister got another tick. The twister. It's really clutch. I mean, the gear selection is always like, it's always funny to me. Like, I'm really into gear and trying new, like, I like to, part of the fun is like at least trying one thing new, even if it's like a fucking spork, you know, on each trip. That's kind of like one of the reasons that gets me, you know, a little bit motivated to come out. And I could have come out today without, like, you know, a lot of things. I could have not brought beer. No, you can't not bring that. But like a jet boil, like I didn't need to bring my jet boil. It's a fucking tinderbox out here. I can start a fire. But the tick twister, if I wouldn't have brought the tick twisters, this would have been hell, like this entire trip. I could have only brought the tick twister is the most valuable thing that I've brought. Check this out. I kept hearing this little noise. And it's some little chicks. And they're in that fucking hole. You hear that? Fucking woodpecker babies or something, man. It's pretty cool. Oh, so close. Get a little stone action here. Finish her off with the stone. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty good digging little tool right there. Basically, I'm trying to dig out the fire pit because it's so fucking windy and it's just an absolute tinderbox right now in here. So, beer number 4 here now. Oh, it's good. It's quite good. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that that was smooth. But it was... Smooth isn't always good, let's just put it that way. Alright, there's not much to making this fire. It's a goddamn tinderbox, so I don't even need to use the fast fire. I mean, everything, the shit was all on the fucking ground, and it was so fucking dry. I'm pretty sure this was, like, someone broke this off when it was alive still, I think. And it was so long ago that shit's gonna really... I mean, this is California, like, fire fucking central, man. This is like... You can't fuck around with this kind of area with fire, you know? I mean, look at that. You just throw it on, it doesn't even... You don't even need to know what you're doing. You just throw fucking anything into this fire, man. This shit is dry as fuck. This is like the first insight into how does a Northern California wildfire spread so quickly? Everything is fucking flammable up here. That's pretty fucking good. These are Nathan's bun fillers. Bun fillers. Should've brought mustard. Alright. Ready? Oh, hey. Oh, dropped it. Inhaled grass with it. What do you think? What do you think? Here. Start that. Start that light. It's gonna get dark soon, guys. This guy just had a fucking hot dog and he fucking loves it. I'm cooking mine a little bit more. I also toasted the bun a little bit. It's a little uneven, you know, but I can't really fucking make a fire for fucking hours and cook it down to coals right now. It's too... Look how fucking dry it is. I mean, look at my fire. Tinderbox. Fire. Fucking tinderbox for days. That just keeps going, guys. That goes to people's homes. So I gotta be careful tonight. Can't just fucking leave this. Can't just fucking start throwing wood on it to get warm. It's nice to have a dog out here. No one can fucking sneak up on you. You know. This guy's just looking out for me right now. Hey. Hey, bud. and I'm getting ticks off of him. It's a symbiotic relationship. Oh. We had the fucking mama. I will say these fucking woodpeckers, dude, are fucking loud. They're really fucking loud. This is actually a bad campsite because of these fucking wood. I've never had to like look out for woodpeckers before, but now I know. Are they gonna shut the fuck up eventually, or like do they just, is this their thing? I don't know. Morning, guys. Slept phenomenally. A little hungover. I'm glad I didn't have that last beer. 5 was enough. 6 would have. I probably would have been. Not feeling too good. Gamma just had his breakfast. I'm about to eat a little something and make a coffee. And then we're out of here. Nice little trip. Let's go.